Good day, everybody. This is Chef Craig Vanver, and today we're making pork and beans. We have bread, some hot dogs, cheese, and baked beans.
Okay, and this is a recipe from
The Lodge guys.
it's a variation on a recipe that they've done on their channel. They make beans on toast.
Yep.
And we've always been curious about that.
Yeah.
And not too long ago, they also took a piece of bread and put some cheese and some tomato on it and put it in the air fryer and toasted it. And that looked good too. So we tried that, liked it, and we decided to try that with, instead of tomatoes on top, we're going to try hot dogs and baked beans.
Yeah.
And Craig's very excited about this, aren't you?
Yep, I do.
Okay, you push the button. Okay. The next step is to slice the hot dogs. We like to use Nathan's all beef hot dogs. We are going to try slicing the hot dogs with our Spam slicer. Let's see how it's gonna work. Can you get it? Oh. Maybe not. I just gave you a guide. Oh, it's because the hot dog's too long, maybe. Okay, so the Spam slicer was a fail. They wouldn't cut all the way through. So Greg is going to cut them instead with a knife. And he's doing very good. I never thought there'd be a day where I would be comfortable letting Craig use a sharp knife. Have you ever heard of the Lodge guys? They're they're vloggers from YouTube. They're from the UK. We found them because they have done some Disney videos, and we watch a lot of Disney videos, but we got hooked on their channel, and we especially love it when they cook on their channel. So the next step, Craig's going to put these slices of seriously sharp cheddar on the bread. Again, you can use any cheese. I like really sharp cheese, so that's what we're using. Okay.
I'm gonna slice of this.
Well, Craig's got to do a taste test. What do you think?
Seriously, sharp.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay. And it's Cabot brand. That's C-A-B-O-T. Then the next step is to put the beans on top of the cheese.
When the bear comes.
That's probably enough beans so it covers the cheese. Now we layer the hot dog slices on top of the beans. You like hot dogs, Craig?
Yep.
What's one of your favorite ways to have hot dogs?
On buns.
Yeah, how else do we use hot dogs? What else do we do with them?
With ketchup and mustard.
Yeah. Sometimes we put them in a croissant with some cheese and make wiener wings, right?
Yep.
And recently we discovered that you can make delicious hot dogs in the air fryer. I don't know if you like hot dogs from the rollers, like when you go to a gas station, but that's what they taste like to me. They get a nice crisp outside. One more thing, we're going to add some of that cheese on top. Not a whole lot, we're just gonna kind of sprinkle it over it. And now we will slide it into the air fryer, Craig. You push the start button. I think we'll put it in at 400 for 10 minutes.
Where do we do
There you go. Yep, push the start. And then this is the temperature. And that one, we need to push it till it says 400. That's good. Okay, now push the minus button till we get to 10. We might have to do longer, but we always start with 10. All right, and then push start again.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Now, it's time for the waiting game. Do you have any thoughts on this recipe so far, Craig?
Yes, it's gonna be taste like in London, England.
We hope so.
Yep.
Here's the finished product. I thought maybe we cooked it a little too long, but it actually isn't burnt. Just nice and crispy on the top. It's very, very hot, Greg. I found this recipe to be delicious. The crispy toast paired with the creamy beans that were a little crunchy on top and the hot dogs was a great combination. It was very nice. There goes Josie. All right, Craig, how does it taste?
Tastes yummy.
You have to ask Craig if you can play with it.
You can play with it, Livy. Elephants.
You gonna go play with it? Okay.
What cookies?
These. Do you want to make these cookies?
Yeah.
These are some of our favorites, right?
Yeah.
Craig, where do we get those cookies at?
At Walmart?
No, those are from Aldi.
Aldi's?
Remember? Okay, be careful. There you go. And place them on the baking sheet. We like to use parchment paper for easy cleanup, right? Craig's pretty good at making these. And then later, Stephanie and Bennett and Livy and Josie are going to have pizza with us. What's your favorite kind of pizza, Craig?
Pepperoni, green peppers, and onions.
That's right. We're getting Pizza Hut. Got the oven preheating. These need to be baked for 350 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. I think we usually do about 13 minutes. And here's the finished product. They're just a little too hot to eat right now. But Craig will be taste testing them soon. All right, Craig. How's that Pizza Hut pizza?
Tastes good, Mama.
Now here's the real question. Which tastes better? Our lunch with the beans and hot dogs on toast or the pizza?
The lunch with beans and hot dogs on toast.
I bet I'm going to agree with that. Time for the taste test. We already know you like these cookies. How is it?
It's good even.
Can you tell me what's so good about these cookies?
It's just like chocolate chip and caramel.
And they're ooey and gooey and chewy, right?
What's that? Say it again.
Stephanie Day.
Yeah, it's National Stephanie Day. We got some.
Cheesecake donuts.
Should we try them?
Yeah.
What do you think, Craig? Do they taste like cheesecake?
No, we got these. We got these at Casey's.
Do you like National Stephanie Day?
Who's your favorite Stephanie?
You are.
That's right.
Can you say something nice to Stephanie for National Stephanie Day?
Happy National Stephanie Day.
Why do you love Stephanie?
Because she's my friend and sister.
What don't you like about me?
I don't know.
Does she ever do anything that makes you mad?
No, pestering me.
Nah.
Every Sunday's Craig and Steph Day.
Yes, her feet stink, Craig.
No. Yes. You're my best Stephanie. You're my best friend to the end.
That's it?
Yeah.
I think she was expecting more of a tribute.
She's my friend with the most. She can do anything. She's more than one.
Oh, that's
So sweet, Libby.
I love that. Craig, what's the song for today?
This is the song.
ends. This is the song that never ends. And it goes on, my friend. Some people die and now he wants.
You don't know all the words to it?
That was Lamb Chop Flannel.
That's right.
I love you.
Oh, Craig, did you hear her? Craig, did you listen to what Livy wants to tell you?
You're my best friend.
I know I'm your best friend.
Is she your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
And she told you she loved you.
Yep, and I love you too, Livy.
Yeah, I love you too.
Mm.
You're such a sweet girl.
Maybe on Tuesday I'll
Maybe on Tuesday.
A little full.
Who's red like cookies? I'm mad.
Craig, what's your favorite thing about Olivia?
She's the cutest.
She's the cutest. This is Darling where you put Arlo, Craig. It almost looks like the Loch Ness Monster when you walk in.
Yeah.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, Arlo with his long neck
He's
sticking
not.
up
He's
out
a
of there.
dinosaur.
I know.
Where'd you get Arlo?
From your Goodwill Outlet store.
Today?
Was that yesterday or the day
Yesterday or
before?
something.
We bought it because we thought Livy'd like it, but Craig liked it too much. So he's keeping it in his room. But he lets Livy play with it.
This is where Craig's the neighborhood watch.
Yes, he is. I feel like he has the best view sometimes. He sees everything.
Spicy hot.
You have to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bennett.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, the friend's been telling me about this one. I've been meaning to try it. Thank you.
Have you ever had the hot Funyuns?
I think I've had the hot Funyuns at least once. Yeah, I like them quite a bit, sure.
There's so many hot things, it was hard to choose.
I know. Yeah, it's very popular.
And today's episode is brought to you by Pork and Beans. And this is Craig Evers saying, see you tomorrow.